Hello, Michael Fox here, back with my favorite shaman, Goblin Shaman Vuzix. You're going to do some more Warcraft recording. Especially on another character earlier on, a dwarf paladin that I haven't been recording, but in the same area. I just finally got her to level 80. Now, it is a strange kind of thing because in the original, when they did the expansions, yeah, this is where we want to go. To go from, for instance, vanilla WoW to Outland, you could do that starting at level 58. What can we do in terms of? Alright. And to get to the next expansion, Wrath of the Lich King, you only needed to get to level 68 before you could access Wrath of the Lich King. And it is a fact that in order to get to Cataclysm material, you need to be level 80, so you cannot do it at level 78, for instance. So we have to go all the way to level 80 before we can access Cataclysm material. You're doing the Tolarian cooking daily. She's only at 386 for her cooking, so we really need to get that increased. Because we don't get access to the heavier duty recipes until we get to cooking level 400. Alright, so there's things that we can cook here to increase it slowly. And we'll probably do some fishing as well along the way, but okay. Shall we see what the fishing daily is? Because some of those are relatively easy and others require going to other places that are kind of difficult. So let's see what the fishing daily is here. Lotus sticker, that actually is not a bad thing. Allows me to go to Borean Tundra and do some fishing. So that's what we're going to do right now. I really don't want to skimp on the professions here. For instance, for alchemy is well over 400, well, 416. I don't have any healing potions. Okay, so I can actually make them if I get Ice Thorn. Same with that, I can get it, make it with Lich Bloom, I don't know, Lich Bloom, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But then we can, if we make enough of those, we can make the Endless Mana potions and etc. So, let's do some fishing. She can do a talent here. Let's see, rushing streams, stream, 2 targets at once, not worried about that. The next 10 seconds, 20% it's going to convert to healing. Your lightning bolt increases duration of your healing rain. These are all healing stuff. Which I suppose is fine if I were raiding or in a dungeon or things like that. But that's not what I want to do here. This is a DPS shaman. Yeah, so none of these, I don't want any of these talents. I really don't. I want something that's going to do damage. Well, let's go ahead and learn that. Get a little something anyway. Let's see. Okay, so we already got Flame Shock. It's probably not bad. Hex. Do we even have Hex? We do. A lot of spells that I don't use simply because I heal things or kill things so quickly. You're looking for something I've already got something for. Just happens to be quite frequently, actually. Let's see. That's why it never appeared. All my bars are full. So we got Fire Nova and we got Lava Lash. Oh, darn. I really don't have any room for this. You know what? I am not going to use Healing Rain. Alright, but we do have Hex. You know, I don't think I'm going to use it here. We are going to do this, and of course we can't do it while we're mounted. We have several quests to turn in Alright, so let me be unmounted, thank you. Okay. Okay. Do we have any? No, we don't. Alright, well, that's good enough right now. Alright, so to get the fishing quest, we need to kill something and then go around some water. Kill something like an animal. Something that will get us, get the data people upset. So, why don't we go down here? It's going to be somewhere around Amber Ledge. Looking for like a mammoth or something like that. Okay. Not only are we looking for an animal, we're looking for some place where we can... Okay. So that should be fine. Okay, so now we have the animal blood on us, so now we just need to find some water to wash it off, and on that water that we washed off, we'll be able to fish. There's another quest we can do there, and I don't really feel like doing that. There's water right over here. As it happens, there's a whole bunch of nothing very people here who Alright, so now we have a little red pool here that we can hopefully get our lure into. Alright, and we need 5 of these, so I don't think I quite got on that. There it goes. This is actually a good area to, you don't need to worry about that, to do the fishing for stuff we can cook. Surf fishing's only 103, I love that. But as long as we're fishing in the little nooks here, we're good for that. That's all for that. There will probably be another one around here somewhere. This is a popular area for that kind of thing. Now, if we wanted, we could do the data quests. There's a whole an achievement associated with that. Including the Nessingwary ears. But I use these pools to increase the cooking on my dwarf paladin as well, so. Oops. Okay, you notice the bags are nice and clear now. And there's more of those around here that we can dig into. Okay, get one more here. What's up, Tiger Lily? That's the name of a movie. I think they actually took a Japanese movie and dubbed different words on it, but it was done by Woody Allen. think it was meant to be a play on the What's Up Pussycat movie. Let's see. There we go. I get outside the little lines there, and I don't get anything. The fishing is so low. There we go. See, I got outside the lines, so I got to be careful. Okay, that it? No, that's not it. And the biggest problem I have with all the cooking stuff that's going on right now is all the recipes are green, which means even if we might have a whole lot of growth sculpt in here, we won't go up 14 times. Only go up maybe 5 or 6 at best. Alright, so let us go gather that tiger lily again. And we are going to go, let's go to Amber Ledge, and then we're going to fly to where we can do that surge needle stuff. Because the dragon here that we get flies much faster than my mount does right now. See how big that dragon is, and it's definitely the fastest flying that I've seen. Let's go to Agmar's hammer. Anyway, that's why I wanted to get all the food that I could here. The raw materials for food. So we 1, 15, 18. Enough for 18. Of course, that's probably not going to be enough since it's green. But we finished one quest, and we will finish the rest of the quests as soon as we get out there. And you can tell how fast you're going if you mouse over this. Maybe not. Now it's here. You mouse speed's only 100%. Should be higher than that. Anyway, at least this way I don't need to worry about holding any buttons down or anything like that. So I can let the dragon do the flying. Okay, in Dragonblight now we can see there's a whole bunch of quests that we can turn in, including an Agmar's hammer. We still haven't done the Wrathgate on this one, so. And of course there's all weapons that we don't need, so alright. And we got one more we can turn in here. Actually it's outside. Alright. So we basically are going to vaccinate these non-disease elk against the disease. Somehow I don't think the undead would like that. But you know what? We're not undead here. And I am not a role player. I do like that there's an area of effect here. So that if you do get some of the mobs closer together like those two, you can get them all at once. Well, the grizzlies are definitely in short supply right now. But the buzzards aren't. Alright, so what I did find out when going to my level 80 paladin was that when she hit level 80, the item level for her heirlooms was still like 187 or something like that, instead of the 270 something that it should be for Cataclysm zones. But the stats still reflected that of 270 item level, so I don't know what to make of that. Alright, so 11. These are all weapons, and I can just pretty much ignore. Alright, so let us go this way. See, for alchemy, we still can't do any of the stuff I need to increase it. So anyway, we're looking for that space needle. Actually, we don't even need the teleporter there. We just fly up there. This is useful for when they couldn't fly. One thing I will say is that you had to kind of fly over these little things here. Alright. Now that we've seen that, we can go back. Well, actually, we'll have to go back to Agmar's Hammer, but we'll go here first. The Ice Mist Village, the whole series of quests over there. Alright, so here we're going to get some armament and probably a few other things too. This is actually below here. Oh, this is where we get the armament from. Okay. See if that's any worse than what we got. Actually, is a little bit worse. Okay, so we have all the armament we need. Now we just need to... Oh, no I don't. That's really odd. Alright. Well, you know what, those guys are below here, I think. Alright, so let's go down here. I know there's a cave around here somewhere. I went a long way around. I could be wrong. I know there's a cave around here somewhere. Whoops. Yeah, I have accidentally marked myself for PvP. Let's hope there's... I'll stop that. Ay. This ticks me off. And of course, we are so close to winter grasp here that it's sometimes hard to avoid it. Oh well, let's go ahead and finish some of this other stuff. So what do we do? Sinnoh. Maybe he just hadn't spawned. I don't know. Okay.